I read something interesting. The last of the the characters from Wizard of Oz died. And it's a good thing because I also read his timing was impeccable because his residual benefits from the movie just ran out a few months ago. So his timing was good for that. When I was a kid, I went to Rumson. I grew up in the Jersey Shore, and I went to Rumson, which is, I mention that because that's where Bruce Springsteen lives or lived, to see Josh White. And it was a great concert. I know he has a son now, but I had, years ago in the 50s, Josh White was a big name in folk music. I was fortunate to see him at that time. Is that a little song? Remember Broderick Crawford, Highway Patrol? I remember him. He was on TV, Well, my name is Joe Roberts. I work for the state. And I'm a sergeant out of Prineville, barracks number 8. Always done an honest job, as honest as I could. Got a brother named Frankie, he just ain't no good. Ever since we were young kids, it's been the same come down. I get a call on the shortwave, Frankie's in trouble downtown. Well, if it was any other man, put him straight away. But when it's your own brother, you look the other way. Me and Frankie laughing and drinking, nothing feels better than blood on blood. Taking turns dancing with Maria, band played the Jonestown Flood. Then I catch him when he's stringing, like any brother would. Man turns his back on family, he just ain't no good. Frankie went in the army back in '65. I got a fine deferment, settled down and took Maria for my wife. Those sweet prices kept on dropping, feeling like we never got robbed. Frankie came home in '68, and I took this job. And me and Frankie laughing and drinking, nothing feels better than blood on blood. Taking turns dancing with Maria, and played night of the Jonestown Flood. Catch him when he's stringing, like any brother would. Man turns his back on his family, he ain't no good. Well, the night was like no other. Got a call about 8:45. Trouble in a roadhouse, way out on the Michigan line. I was a kid lying on the floor, looking bad, bleeding from his head. Girl crying at a table. It was Frank, they said. Well, I went out and jumped in my car, and I hit the lights. Must have done 110 through the Michigan County that night. And it was out at the crossroads, down Willow Bank. Seen a Buick with Ohio plates, behind the wheel was Frank. Well, I chased him through those county roads till a sign said, county border 5 miles from here. Pulled over the side of the railroad. Pulled over the side of the highway. Watched him disappear. Well, me and Frankie laughing and drinking. Nothing feels better than blood on blood. Taking turns dancing with Maria, band playing Night of the Johnstown Flood. Catch him when he's stringing, like any brother would. Band turns his back on family, but he ain't no good. The best songs tell a story. Of course, they have something to say, but the best songs, they just tell a story. That's why Nebraska is such a... when it came out, this album, this song is from Nebraska, the critics said, what the hell is this? It's like Dylan's self-portrait back in '68. What is this? But you know what? It really had legs and staying power, this album. And it's all acoustic guitar. It's all him and his harmonica and these stark little, wonderful little stories. Stay well.